Hey everyone, it's Eric here from my 525XL. Today is Monday, July 24th. Damn, almost done July. Just giving you a quick update on the tanks. First one being the 525XL. Everything is status quo, I guess. Everything's looking pretty good. Did have a bit of a mishap. You'll see my bird's nest down here on the gravel. So I guess when these guys were messing around, they knocked the whole thing off of that rock down here. Tried to glue it onto a plug, and I'm having a hell of a time because the base of it is so skinny, and I'm trying to find out how to actually fix it. Broke off another piece of it when I was trying to do that, and I don't know if you can see it down there in where the Duncan is. I put it on its own frag just behind the Flame Angel there, and they knocked that off too. These guys are a pain in the ass. Other than that, everything seems to be doing well. Florida Ricorias are really splitting off and going all over the place. You can see there, back in the corner too. Back in that corner as well. So they're really splitting out. Sorry for the lighting. I didn't have time to change the light yet. But everything else is doing good. That no-namer coral is still sprouting away, and you can see the pistachios really got a lot of branches going now. And I'm about ready to trim back that finger leather coral. It's gotten quite big again, so that clownfish is not going to be happy with me, but well, I don't want it overtaking my tank like I did the last time. You can see all the watermarks. I don't know if you can see it on the glass. So that rabbit fish really creates a havoc in here. I know one of the suggestions is create more hiding spots. I might need to get some more live rock. I'll have to see if I can do that. Anyway, I just want to show the, I think this is the Rasta Zoa. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the Rasta. I don't think it's a scrambled eggs, but it's really done quite well there. It's just taken over that rock. I picked up a rock from the ocean in Portugal in the Azores, right here. So I'm going to plop that down there at some point, and I don't know, see if it'll propagate on there too. So other than that, everything else seems to be going quite well. Been running with the Reef ATO setup, and it's been flawless. Haven't heard it run, haven't heard it turn on. Water level is consistent. Really happy with it. So the Toonsy really lasted me a long time, but no regrets going to the Reef, the Red Sea system. Just a note on that green slimer, the Space Invader really seems to be doing quite well there. At night I can see the sweeper tentacles out. Got a lot of new branches on there since I put it in. I'll try and find a picture and post it here what it looked like before. Probably have the date on it, and then you can see what it looks like now. So really pleased with that. The rest of the corals are doing pretty good. The green slimers are really reaching out, getting taller. That is the man, I can't remember. I always forget that one. Strawberry shortcake, or anyway, still encrusting and getting some new branches. Rock flower there is doing quite well. Actually hasn't really done much, it's just growing. And the of course my favorite torch coral is just growing away. That banana lucani really got a lot of new branches on it. And then you see the red Ghani in the back there, growing like crazy. So now I'm gonna zoom in here, and I can't tell if you're gonna be able to see this or not. I might have to digitally zoom, but there's some growth on that rock there. Almost looks like some kind of a sponge, or I don't know. I'll see if I can actually maybe post a picture. It's just gonna get blurry here, I think. I'm not gonna be able to focus on it. Yeah, it's not gonna blur. Okay, so I'll see if I can post a picture of it using the macro, and you guys let me know what it is. It almost looks like it has little polyps on it, so something spread over there. I'm not sure what it is, but happy to see growth as long as it's not bad growth. Anyway, over to the other tank, which has the seahorses in. You'll see a big difference here. And again, apologies for the lighting. I don't think I have time to do anything else this week, but I did add some sand. So this is actually that fine sand that I put in the post last week. So I put that in over the course of a few days and just monitored the levels to make sure nothing's freaky. No nitrates were spiking, no nitrates were spiking. When you get the bag of sand, there's 2 bottles that you add to the bucket of sand with some salt water in there, and it helps propagate the nitrates. So I did that for 3 days. It said 2, but it was a little cooler in the basement, so I put that in and just added over the last couple of days, and everything seems to be looking good. I think I might be adding an 8-watt sterilizer onto this tank. Just want to make sure the seahorses are good. I'm petrified something's going to happen to them. I love these little guys. I've said several times I wanted them for so long. So I might put a sterilizer in there, and it also might help with the water clarity too. So they've been quite active, swimming around, holding each other's tails. Very cool to watch. As I've said before, these guys are time wasters. I could just watch them for hours. That's just me. So yeah, this tank's doing really well. There is a snail in there too to help with algae growth on the rocks. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to help out. I'll see how it goes. Maybe a sand sifting goby perhaps. Don't know. Let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think? If I should add something in there to help maybe sift the sand around. There's not going to be anything in there, so other than the horses and that one snail. So anyway, so that's the update on the Seahorse tank. Pretty happy with it. Everything's progressing well. As I mentioned before, that skimmer in the back has really settled in. No more micro bubbles, thank God. And I'm still using that little tiny ATO, so that seems to be working out well. So that's it for me for today, July 24th, Monday. Questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll always love to hear from you guys. Hope everything's going well, and until we talk again, happy reefing.